All right, players, what up? So today in the next episode of Basics with Lou, we're going to be checking out how to create buses in Pro Tools and how to create aux sends and how to use aux input tracks to send effects and stuff like that. So let's dive into it, all right? So let me put my headphones here and let me put my G-lasses. Alrighty. Cool advantage of buses is that you can use you can send multiple tracks to just one stereo auxiliary input where you can do most of the processing, or you can also just control the whole layer of whatever instrument you're trying to bus with just one fader. So as a good example, guitars. I tend to EQ all my guitars the same way, unless they're like very special occasion, but I like to low pass and high pass all my guitars. So instead of putting multiple instances of an EQ on top of each individual track, I can just bust them all out to one stereo track and do the processing on there. So I'm actually gonna delete this bus here very quick, and I'm gonna show you how to do it in Pro Tools. So I'm gonna grab all these blue looking tracks that are my rhythm guitars, and I'm gonna go to the I/O section right here. I'm gonna click on the output while holding Option Shift, and I'm gonna go to new track. Let me bring this up, it's on my other screen, and I'm gonna call this let's say guitar bus. All right, so now we have our guitar bus right here. I'm gonna move it all the way to the right, and you can see how the output is labeled guitar bus, so they're all being sent to this bus. So I'm gonna take a section here with some guitars. So now let's listen to just these guitars. I can control the volume, all of it, with this fader. All of those tracks. So now let's say I wanted to apply EQ to this, but I have my low cut here and my high cut, and this is going across. This is going to affect all these blue tracks, okay? You see how it was affecting absolutely all of it? So awesome. So that's to create buses to group things, okay? Similar, you would call them groups like in DAWs like Logic or Cubase, or you would even like have track folders and stuff like that, which Pro Tools should step up their game and release that soon, but I doubt they will. But that's another story. So let's get into creating sends with auxiliary inputs, okay? Which are the same track in Pro Tools as the one we just used for creating a bus. So let's say we go to this horn, these horns right here. Okay, so I've already created a bus. Let me unsolo this. I've already created a bus for this horn section. So what we want to do to this is we want to keep the dry signal, but we want to like get some effects and add some little sprinkles on top of that, right? So let's go and find this horn section right here. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and solo all of this. So here's what happens when we, let's say we want to add a delay to this sound. Let's go ahead, let's use this repeater. So you can see on this plugin we have a mix knob right here, and we could always use this, but let's say you want to send multiple instances to this same delay. You want to always keep that delay wet so you can control the level of dry signal that you're sending into the delay. So what we're going to do that is create a send on this bus. And how we do that is very, very simple. It's similar to how we were creating buses by assigning them to the output of whatever tracks you have selected. And we're going to go to send here and create a new track. And let me pull up the box here. We're going to call it orchestral delay. Bada bing, bada boom. And now basically this send, let me pull it up right here, we'll be able to measure how much dry signal we want to send to this auxiliary input or bus. Okay, so right now we want to apply a delay to this track so we can send our dry signal to a completely wet delay sound. So we'll grab this guy, put the spread right there, high pass and low pass, and let's start blending in the delay. Alrighty, so that's how we create effect sends in Pro Tools. Alright, this can be a super useful tool when mixing, especially giving you that extra flexibility of just having everything organized and just being able to route things to just one single fader and being able to control everything in your mix with just that one fader, or save resources on your PC when dealing with large projects and big amounts of plugins. So hope you like this video. We'll keep the content rolling out. Let me know in the comments below if there's anything in particular you want to see in Pro Tools, or anything of my workflow from other past videos that you enjoyed and you want more further explanation. I'll be happy to make that for you. And please don't forget to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and share it with your friends and all that fun stuff. Alrighty, thank you very much. Have a good one.